Forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey. James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him, the game is never out of reach. Guys,
a long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allen. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul with it. Pass to Booker from deep. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Embiid with it. Outside Harden. Back to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Bridges down low, off with the layup. Harris on the wing, covered by Crowder. Here's Embiid. Crowder grabs the miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Booker. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And here's Harden. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Crowder outside. Here's Paul. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Harris right side. Outside Thibault. Back to Harris. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Gets a nice look. Misses off the right iron.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Maxey. Ayton with the defensive effort. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bridges down low, defended by Harden. Paul against Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Harris outside. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Paul. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And here are the Sixers now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Harden can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They recover it. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Harden with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Harden, the pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Suns leading. Now here's Payne. There's the drive. Good on the bucket.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Craig. Back to Shamet. Outside Craig. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns get another 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now Harden. Inside. Millsap. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
That's Millsap's shot all night. So consistent at that range.
Outside Payne. 32 seconds left in the first. Pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. Craig on the wing. Over Harris. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Craig's got 5 points. The 76ers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Harden. Buries it down low.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Payne with it. Over for Harris. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a commuter.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Landry Shamet, JaVale McGee out there with Johnson. Then there's Campaign, and it's Craig in at the small forward position.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And they pick up 2. Millsap's got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Sixers trailing. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Thibault comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for James Harden. Now here's Crowder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Paul. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Niang. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's Booker. Basket counts. Booker's got his 2nd basket.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the 76ers lead by 1. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Ayton. And that one's good.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the end one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Here's Maxey, looking for his first basket still in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Booker. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Down low, deflects the pass. Paul with a steal, and they're pushing it up. "11 feet out." That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Paul. They double him with Crowder. Back to Embiid. To the wing, right side. For three, Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. Left side, Paul. Pass to Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got 7.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Embiid. And the jumper from down low is true.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Paul. Good on the shot. And that ties it up.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Ball passes to Booker. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Here's Maxey. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Suns have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Green against Booker. And Embiid with the block. Ayton, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Here's Thibault. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Paul. And that misses everything.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey,
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Booker, good.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
Harden finds Embiid. Thybulle on the wing. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Harris misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Crowder. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. Off target from outside.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And he knocks down the first one. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Thybulle. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. And there's the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Payne against Harden. Payne on the bounce. Soft touch off the glass. Payne's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Oh, there's no doubt. Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
On the wing, Harden. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Here's Booker. Here's McGee. McGee. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Harden, the pass to Millsap. Here's Maxey. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Crowder finds Payne. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Over to the wing. Here's Maxey, defended by Payne.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the Suns call time here. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Millsap. And Green is subbed in for Maxey. Here's Payne. Here's McGee. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
They get it again. Chalk up 2 there. McGee's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Harden. Got it. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
That one falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Harden into the lane. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Shamet. And he drops it in from the low post. Shamet's got 6 points.
have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Harden with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Harden against Johnson to the left side wing. Here's Niang. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Shamet. Good D by Harris.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Here's Payne. Here's McGee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
JaVale McGee.
First one falls for him. The Suns making a switch here. And both free throws good for McGee. And here's Harden. 22 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Thibault. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Chris Paul out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Here's Paul. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Payne, pass to Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Here we go, one-on-one. Payne, he's open. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 3-point Suns lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And your Sixers dance team.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap comes in for Niang, and it's Maxey in for Green. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Payne. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For Phoenix, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. Goes up on the wing. Ball can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Here's Thibault. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Harden against Paul. On the take. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Ball passes to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook is kept alive. And he comes up with a bucket. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Harden against Ayton. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker to the paint. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And your Sixers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Harris is checked in for Millsap. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
1:56 left in the game. To the inside. Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Suns lead by 1. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton against Harden. Embiid, high post. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Here's Booker. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
The Suns have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to Booker. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Unable to get that one. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Harden against Booker. Now here's Harden. There's the drive. No good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball finds Booker. Over Harden. Booker can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And connects from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Harris. It's good from beyond the arc.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Booker for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.